Hello, familia. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are having a good time because I'm having a great time and I'm rushing my speech because that's how it goes, man. What's good? I'm very orange today. So, wearing orange, wearing black, wearing a hat, that's the look. How you guys doing today? Right? Cesarito, what's good, my friends, my brothers? Love you guys. So, did you guys hear anything on the speech when Ryan say countdown, you little, whatever that was? Did you hear it, Ryan? Did you hear it? I added something. Tell me you heard it. If you didn't hear it, I'm gonna be very upset because I added a new sound effect to the stream, and yeah, I thought it was dope. I thought it was cool. I don't know. What do you think? Well, with that said, guys, hope you guys are having a great day. Happy Thursday. I am off on Thursdays. For those that don't know, I am off. This is my new schedule. I won't be working Thursdays no more. Yeah, love it, right? I had to add the sound effect, at least for that one, so I had to do it. I'm thinking of adding more later on and try to make the stream a little bit more enjoyable. So we'll see. I got some ideas, some surprises here and there, and I'm hoping, Yeah, I added one. We'll add more later, but only one so far. So definitely a cool one. It's the only one that I have to add. I may add some sounds for like R&B sound effects. Maybe I don't know if you create some for me. Maybe I'll add those. But yeah, it was dope. So today's stream, guys, we are going to be talking about some upcoming games that we are waiting for, mainly MMOs. One of them being Throne and Liberty, and another one being Blue Protocol. So currently, Blue Protocol is having a testing starting November 8th till like November 10th. It's going to be a closed testing as well. So it's going to be something that you'll get invited. It's an NDA, and you won't be able to talk about it, but you'll be able to share your feedback with the game developers and all that fun stuff. We ended up getting into it, so we'll be playing it next week, which is awesome. So next week, Wednesday and Thursday, you guys won't see me on stream because more than likely I'm gonna spend 24/7 playing those games, the Blue Protocol, and we'll take a look here in a second, a little bit of what Blue Protocol is and Throne and Liberty. But yeah, so thanks for coming in, guys. Hope everybody's ready. We are gonna get started with Throne and Liberty. We're gonna show you a little trailer that was just released for the Korean release. The Korean version is coming out, I believe, December 7th is being officially released in Korea. So we probably won't get it till like sometime next year, maybe January or February. There still hasn't been a date of when we're gonna be getting Throne and Liberty. But it was cool. I got the opportunity to play the technical testing that they had a few months ago, like about a month ago or so. And truthfully, it changed the whole aspect for me. It was one of those MMOs that I was waiting for some time, and I was excited for it. But then, they had a beta in Korea, and they showcased the combat, and it was terrible because it was pretty much like autoplay. And nobody wants to autoplay, right? I mean, I kind of want to play the game, not just have it, I click one button and it does whatever it wants to do. So people complain about it, and they decided, we got to change it. So we'll be talking about Throne and Liberty. So if you guys check that out, we'll be talking about that here in a second. There was a showcase yesterday about it, and they ended up releasing like a introduction trailer, kind of like the cinematic for it. So we'll be watching that here in a second. I know some of you might be on commercials, so once the ad is done, we'll start the trailer here so we can showcase, so you guys can see what they release. And I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be exciting. It is gonna be free to play. It seems like they're gonna have like a subscription base, kind of like a battle pass kind of style. We don't know exactly the effects of it and what's gonna happen and how it's gonna be run. So we'll just have to wait and see. There's no details on it. All that we know is that it is going to be kind of like a subscription, kind of like a battle pass for you to earn things that might help you in the game. I don't know if it'll be pay to win or not, but it is something we'll just have to wait and see whenever it does release in Korea on December 7th. But I know some people are hoping for like a beta maybe an open beta before it releases in North America, which I think will be cool because the open betas will be able to stream. Closed private betas or anything like that, like testing, unfortunately we can't do anything about it. But if they do an open beta, I'll be looking forward to that and hoping that we can play a little bit of Throne Liberty, show you guys what it is. It's cool. It's got a lot of potential. And again, being that it'll be free to play once it releases, I think that's also a cool feature. So with that said, I believe we have about 10 seconds for the ad to be done for those that, are not subscribed. So I'm going to give you guys a few seconds. Let's see. Cesarito. If you can stick around, that's great. If you can't do it, it's okay, brother. I know you were working. I just got a text from Mr. Caesar. He's saying that he has an interview. It's all right, brother. Thank you for coming in. Hope you have a good time out there. How do I know which part, right? Well, because, we're showcasing, we're reading the articles, we're reading, the ad, because I have a timer for the ads. Everything, sometimes when the ads are going to start, they show up on my chat, on my private sector, my stream manager stuff. So you'll get there though. You'll get there. Once you become on the field, you'll see all those features that you don't have currently. So yeah, so the ad is currently done. If you started here from the beginning. So we're going to go and tune in. We're going to go check out the Throne and Liberty trailer. So guys, hang tight for a second. We're going to switch over. Here we go. And we got a new one. Yeah, man, there's a lot of things that you don't know of Mr. Rai. So just hang tight. You eventually see those. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and watch this trailer, guys. Let me know if you guys can hear it. If you guys have any issues, let me know. I know you would, right?
Throne and Liberty.
Pretty cool stuff, right? So that's the trailer, guys, for the new release for Throne and Liberty. It's gotta be cool. It's gotta be cool. But yeah, so that's basically the trailer for the showcase that they released for Throne and Liberty. And let me tell you, there's a lot of things in the video that I was like, dude, that is so cool. For one, I'm gonna explain to you a little bit of what what the what should we call it? Certain things, aspects of the game that from what we saw in the trailer. So one of the things is you morph into a creature, right? So as a character, you'll be able to morph into a travel form, which a travel form will be kind of like a wolf, a tiger, or something. So you'll do a quest or something that will happen. That you'll be able to, when you're traveling, you'll be morphing into a creature. Now, when you're jumping off a cliff, you'll be morphing into like some kind of eagle, some kind of duck, some kind of bird that are allow you to glide through the area. And of course, when you get in the water, you're actually going to be able to morph into some kind of mammal in the water or some kind of creature that swims. So that's a cool little thing about the game that I thought is very unique, very special. Because, dude, I mean, truthfully, usually games, MMOs have like the oh, by the way, let's continue with the music, by the way. Yeah, morphing time. Exactly. It's gonna be a morphing time. It's gonna be a lot of morphing time going on, right? I don't know if they'll be adding different morphs, different things, but I think it'll be a really cool feature. And it's really cool because it flows so perfectly. Like it doesn't cancel anything like in the game. Like when you're playing the game, you're running and you morph into something, right? And you have a stamina bar that it'll keep you either running or gliding or swimming. So it's cool because it flows with the game, it flows with the action combats, it flows with everything that you're doing in the game. So it's like there's no cooldown to like where you have to stop and then you have to transform. No. If you're running away for your life and you morph, it's gonna help you because you might be being chased by other people. So the cool thing about the game is that it's gonna be PvE, PvP. So you're gonna be player versus environment and player versus player. So it's cool. There's a lot of cool things about the game. Again, from the testing, I think I saw a lot of potential. I can't really talk much about it when what happened in the testing, but from what I know from the trailer, it was cool. It's also like certain things that you can do. Like if you notice the trailer, when the guy got pulled with the chain and he was in the air, he transformed into something, right? So basically, you eventually get like hero spirits kind of thing, where you'll be able to transform, kind of like a super, and you transform to some kind of hero for a certain amount of time, and you'll be able to be a little bit stronger. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Now, one of the most perfect things about the game is that it's open world. We love perfect world. We like perfect world. We like open worlds, and open worlds are just a lot of fun. I think zoning it's outdated at this point. So if if you have to zone for anything, it's just kind of like doesn't feel immersive, doesn't feel like you want to play the game. I like an open world where you can just travel and not worry about I have to zone in. Now I have to wait for a download screen and stuff. So we'll see. I'm excited to see what they do, what more changes they add to the game, and I really just want to play it. I think the game should be out soon in North America, and we're hoping that happens. The studio that's bringing over Throne and Liberty and Blue Protocol is Amazon Studios, so we'll have to wait and see when they release it, because they just released the expansion for New World, so that happened in October. Their next season starts, I want to say January for New World, so I'm thinking January, February is when Throne and Liberty may release. Now, Blue Protocol has been out in Japan already, so I don't know when that's going to come out. We do have this testing next week that we'll be able to partake. So if you guys want to play Blue Protocol, make sure you sign up for it. Go to the Blue Protocol website, and there's a testing sign-up sheet, so make sure you sign up if you guys want to get into it. Excuse me for a second. But yeah, so that's Throne and Liberty. Now we're going to switch over to the next one, guys. So the next one we're going to be talking about is Blue Protocol, guys. Blue Protocol is more of an animated MMO. And who doesn't like anime, right? Who doesn't like anime? If you don't like anime, you're missing out. If you do like it, welcome in. You are more than welcome to stay here and hang out, and let's talk about Blue Protocol. So Blue Protocol is the next MMO that is also free to play. It's from Japan, and it's also being brought over by Amazon Studios. It already released in Japan, and I heard a lot of mixed reviews about it from Japan people. What's a cartoon? What a joker, you mister. But it is coming out sometime next year as well. I don't think it's going to be coming out this year at all, because they're having the testing, confidential testing next week. And lucky for us, we're going to be part of it, and I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how good it's going to be, which is why I'm excited to try it out and see how it goes. If I'm able to give you any details, from what's already out, I guess I'll look into it more. But I can't really say much about it because I don't know anything about it. I haven't played it, so I don't know how it feels. I don't know how the world works or anything. But we are going to show you the last trailer they released for Blue Protocol. So if you guys are ready for the next trailer, hang out for a second, and we are going to switch over for the next trailer, guys. All right, and here we go. Here we go for Blue Protocol. Enjoy the show.
Our world, Regnus. Eons from now, a long-forgotten evil will awaken within the planet's core and destroy it. But our fate is not sealed. There are those who are willing to give everything to protect the future of Regnus. Even if it means sacrificing their past. Our fate is in your hands.
Blue Protocol, guys. That's Blue Protocol. I like it. I like it. I'm excited for it. It should be cool. So whenever that comes out, we'll be able to play it. But yeah, guys, so those are the two games I'm currently waiting. Yeah, right? Looks pretty cool. It is an animated feature. It is an animated game, and I don't know how many people like anime, but dude, I think it's going to be great, dude. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be cool, and we got in. So if you guys want to sign up for the Blue Protocol testing, do it now. The sign up started yesterday. They sent out some invites today, and we got lucky. We got lucky. I don't know much about it because I haven't really looked into it. I know I've been following the game, but I just haven't really, I'm not trying to get too excited for these games because they're not out yet. And the longer you wait, the longer the dreadfulness is, guys. So I try to just kind of keep updated as much as I can and not to get too excited for these games because they're fun and I want to play an MMO and I'm craving MMOs, which is why we're playing World of Warcraft. We're playing New World, but at the same time, New World's cool and it's fun. It's updated to like today's age, but there's not enough content. And once you get to the cap, it's like, I don't know if I want to keep playing it because there's really nothing else to do. And then WoW, it's cool. WoW is really cool, and I'm enjoying it. But it's just so lonely because I have no friends. I have no friends to play with, right? Rye, Caesar, Rig, Phoenix, Abra, all of you guys. Where you guys at? We could be building a guild. But it is hardcore, so not a lot of people like hardcore. And don't say I can't say that I like it, but what else is there, at this point? I love that, right? That's beautiful. That is beautiful. So yeah, so it's a lot of things, guys. A lot of things we can talk about in this when it comes to games. But yeah, so you guys know it is Blue Protocol and Throne and Liberty. Right, this is one of the features that I enjoy about your streams. You're kind of like your monologues, kind of when you start talking about movies, you start talking about games, and then you have all this stuff, and you can customize your screen. It makes it so entertaining. It makes it so much fun. And I don't do it much. I only do it when there's something interesting for me to talk about, and I feel like right now it's interesting because we're gonna play Blue Protocol next week, and we're waiting for Throne and Liberty, and it's just cool. It's just cool to play around and do different things. Right? It's just fun. And I know a lot of people do a lot just chatting. Love how you have those. I know, right? I'm telling you, man. It's I thank you. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. It's fun. And I appreciate you guys being here and everything. I mean, sometimes it's just, there's not a lot to talk about when it comes to upcoming games. I mean, we should probably do like showcasing of the games we're going to be playing going forward. Maybe we can talk about I don't know. What do you guys think? Like movies, shows that we like to watch, anime that we watch. Maybe we can have like an anime section for those that like anime, even though not everybody knows about anime. I feel like I'm the only one that knows about anime. Like literally all my friends, all my close friends, all my close friends are not anime geeks, guys. What is this? You would think I'd be surrounded by anime geeks and all that stuff, but like not a lot of people watch anime like I do. I mean, Abra watches anime. Caesar watches anime once in a blue moon. Draken watches anime, but he's a spoiler. He spoils everything, so you can't talk to Draken. And I try and get Rai into it, but he calls them cartoons, so it's like there's that. So, so yeah, I even have an anime playlist on Spotify, guys. Where you guys at? You guys supposed to follow and subscribe and do all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's just too nerdy, man. That's just too nerdy, bro. I know you were kidding, man. I'm just giving you a hard time. Hey.
That's what she said.
But yeah. We need to. When are you available, bro? When are you available, sir? So you got to come by. We got to set something up, We should team up. We should, Yeah, I know, right?
That's what she said.
Love that. I gotta add more sounds, man. We gotta add more sounds to it. I think it's a lot of fun. Tomorrow night? Hold on. Tomorrow my night or tomorrow your night? Because tomorrow's Friday, bro. You know how that goes. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll go back to work, or my morning, your late night. Like, I mean, you're talking about my late night is like, bro, like, so our time changes this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. So our time is gonna go back an hour, or is it going forward? I forget which one it is. Yours went backwards. I guess it's gonna go backwards. So we're gonna go back to 6 hours, right? But yeah, exactly. So, well, dude, I mean, I am off Monday through Thursday, so we can definitely set something up. Fall back, right? Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. It's already cool out here, right? It's not 30 degrees, it's not 25 degrees, but it is 50, 60. So it feels really nice out here in Florida. So it's definitely nice. Definitely nice to be out here and enjoying this cool weather. Yeah, we'll set something up. I'm totally down. We got to. There's a lot of things we can just talk about in stream, man. Like we can talk about all the ideas, all the music, all the movies, TV shows. We can talk about life itself. Life itself is very interesting, and we can talk about a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, no, I understand. We'll figure something out though. We'll set something up. We'll set something up that we can both do, and we'll make it work, man. We'll make it work. Don't you worry about it. Maybe on the weekends, you'll just have to get up at like 2 a.m. and or maybe like stay up late, like, take a nap, take like a half day nap, and then wake up at like 6 your time, and then we'll do it. We'll figure something out, man. I'm not worried about it. We do have to test the guest stars feature. I know it's been out for a minute and I never tried it, so we need to try it out. I mean, Twitch really offers a lot of stuff that, we don't take advantage of, and we should, because it's cool. It's a lot of cool stuff. So, well, thank you for keeping the chat active, right? I think you've been a blessing, and you are the only one that likes to talk on chat. So thank you, man. It looks good. It looks good. Hey.